Hello students, welcome to my channel English and Communication Skills. Okay, today we are learning about phrasal verbs. Let's start. Okay, so objective learning phrasal verbs is very important to learners of spoken English as you need to use them routinely and normally in formal text and spoken English. English has certain multi words expressions that have a different meaning as a whole than the meaning of the separate parts. The most common types of these expressions are phrasal verbs, and they are important to becoming fluent in English. Okay, so let's start from the meaning. What is phrasal verbs? A phrasal verb is a phrase with two or more words, usually involving a verb and prepositions. It includes preposition plus verb. Okay, so we use regular verb. A regular verb plus preposition combination has two meanings, whereas a phrasal verb has one meaning. For example, let's take the verb. Verb is look. As you see here, okay, as you are looking here, that is look. Look and see how the meaning changes when we use it with different particles like look and after. Look is your verb, right? And after, this is your prepositions, this one. Okay, so regular verb plus preposition, that means is equal to phrasal verb, right? So the meaning will be changed. The meaning is take care of. Look after means take care of. So these are examples over here, students. So please go through it. Look down on means think less of. Look into means investigation. So I want that please make some sentences on it so that you can easily recognize these phrasal verbs by this video. Okay, yeah, next is look into. Investigation, investigate, find more information. Look out means be careful. Look over means review or examine. Look up, check, find. Clear? So these are meanings. The meaning will be changed after using the phrasal verb. Like phrasal verb we use by these two or more words. Clear? Okay, that is the meaning. And examples are there, many more examples how we use it in our sentences. I ran into my teacher at the movies last night. Run plus into. We use ran. Okay, run is a first form and second form is ran. Clear? Is equal to meet. It means meet. Run plus into is equal to meet. Run is verb and into is preposition, as I told you above. Clear? He ran away when he was 15. Run plus away is equal to leave home. Okay, that means leave home. Clear, students? Yeah. Next example in sentence, he suddenly showed up. Showed up, that means show up. Clear? Cannot take an object. I made up the story. Story. I made up the story. Story is the object of makeup. Okay. Here is no object and here is object. Clear, students? Yeah. So these are examples about the sentences, and these are phrasal verbs which has different meanings. Okay, let's see another examples. I talked my mother into letting me borrow the car. She looked the phone number up. I ran into an old friend yesterday. They are looking into the problem. I looked they are look they are looking into the problem. I looked the number up in the phone book. I looked up the number in the phone book. Okay, yeah. So that is all sentences in phrasal verbs, and these are activities. We can skip this activity and we can do this activity as well as at home. Okay, so this is example in activity. Okay, students, look at this. Some more phrasal verbs. List of phrasal verbs for your reference. These are phrasal verbs, that meanings and example sentence. You can also create at home some examples about the phrasal verbs as you understand about it, as you figure out this. Okay, let's see the phrasal verbs again. Ask around. Ask around means ask many people the same question. Clear? Ask up to, that means something equal to. Back up means reverse. Back up means support also. Blow up means explode. Blow up means add air. Okay, this blow up means add air, and this blow up means explode also. So both meanings are different, but phrasal verb are same. Break down. Break down means stop functioning. Break down, this breakdown is using for machine, stop functioning, and this breakdown is using for person, that means get emotional and upset. So we can use both according to the sentence. Clear? Okay, next is breakdown. Breakdown means divide into. Now here breakdown we use for something or someone. Yeah, divide into smaller parts. Okay, break up. Break up means, as you all know, and a relationship. Break out means escape. Clear? Break out, develop a rash, call off, cancel a prior engagement. Call off means we can say postpone also. Call off, cancel a prior engagement. Okay, call up, telephone someone, calm down, relax, catch up, reach the same point as another, chip in, everyone helping, and the another one is do away with, discard or dump. Okay, so these are meanings and these are phrasal verbs and these are sentences. I just want from you all, you have to make some sentences at home by these phrasal verbs. Okay, now please watch some another phrasal verbs over here, that is drop in, drop out. Drop in means visit with it without prior notice. Drop out means quit school, college or any class. Eat out, eat at a restaurant. Fall apart, go to pieces. Figure out. Figure out means to understand something or understand. Figure out, discover. Get along, like someone. Okay, next one is find out. Discover, get along, like someone. Get back, return from. Give in, reluctantly agree. Give up. Give up means stop trying and quit a habit. Hang in, try to stay positive. Hang out, relax and chill out. Hold back, that means hide emotions. Let down, disappointment. Okay, next is pass away means die. Pass out, faint. Okay, pass up. Pass up means decline or refuse. That's it. It's very simple. These phrases, follow these phrases and use it in your sentences daily. Okay, these are sentences as you see before. Okay, so this page is last. Put off. Put off means postpone. Put up with tolerate. It means tolerate. Okay, put up with means tolerate. Run into, meet unexpectedly. Run over. Run over means drive over something or someone. Run out of, not have any left. Set up. Set up means arrange, show off, act boastful. Sleep over. Sleep over means stay the night at someone's house. Clear? Yeah. Sort out. Sort out means resolve or solution. Stick to. Stick to means it means continue with something through difficulties. Take apart. Take apart means deliberately something. Take down. Take down means to remove or pull down. Think back. Think back means remember the past. Turn down, refuse, turn away, send back, try out, test run, use up. Use up means finish completely. Work out. Work out means make calculations and exercise. Okay, so these are phrases and these are meanings and these are sentences. You can also create some sentences at home as well as. Okay, students, these all phrases which I told you or explained you here, these are very important. Use it in your language. Okay, goodbye, take care. We'll meet soon with another video. Okay, bye bye.